Hello all you fine folks, Squiggles here, and I'm bringing you a game. This one is going to be a ZvP on Shattered Temple. Down here at the bottom we have, I don't know how to pronounce that, but I know who it is, and it is none other than Fruit Dealer, the winner of Season 1 GSL. He is so Gosu, man. He is amazing, and he is going to be the red Zerg. And over here we have the blue Protoss, and this is going to be EtdJbaker. I'm just going to call him JBaker, and he is going to be the Protoss. Like I said, this is on Shattered Temple, and because of their spawn distances, you can see this is about as close as you can actually spawn. I mean, obviously you can spawn closer, but that's air, not ground. That's the distance for ground. So there is going to be, I'm expecting this game to be pretty action-packed. And already, look at this, pylon going down next to his Nexus. So this could spell trouble already. He needs to put his pylon here, I feel, so he can get a Gateway, Cybercore, and get a Zealot, and be fine for any kind of Ling run-bys. But I don't know, man. This is going to be pretty crazy. And you can see here the probe has just now spotted it, and he's going to be like, close positions. Maybe I should cheese him. I don't know. It is a Protoss player, and it's okay. I'm okay. I just lost a lung, but you know what? The good Lord saw fit to give me 2, so I should be fine. It looks like Fruit Dealer going to be go ahead and getting a extractor before he gets a spawning pool. There's the spawning pool, so gas into spawning pool. So going to be getting some speedlings and one base. That's probably a good idea. Getting a gateway next to his Nexus as well. So now I'm really scared for JBaker, and that's just in my experience seeing Zergs. They're able to do a lot of damage by just running into the mineral line of the Protoss. But hopefully JBaker has a plan for what to do here. He is throwing down the pylon now in the position that I thought his first pylon would be. You can see the pylon power is perfect there. And the Zerg Overlord is going to scout this and be like, oh, really? So I don't know. Fruit Dealer got to be feeling pretty good right now, I think. At least I would be if I was him. And it looks like, what is JBaker going to do? I think he needs to throw down something pretty quick. Looks like the Cybernetics core is going to be thrown down, and he's going to start to make a wall off there. But I don't know. I don't know. Looks like no cheesy stuff coming out of JBaker, but there is a couple of Zerglings, and actually only 2 Zerglings for Fruit Dealer, because you know what? He's like, you know what? I don't need to kill him. I don't care if he has a wall or not. Really, all I want to do is get my expansion down, and this probe is going to stop that. So a couple of Zerglings going to be coming down. Never mind. Probe going to throw down the pylon, and that's actually going to force these Zerglings, I think, to, yeah, go ahead and come back. So great job by JBaker, actually, to delay the Zergling harass. You can see there are 4 more Zerglings on the way. 1 queen is done, getting a 2nd queen as well. So I think this queen may actually just walk to the natural. I'm not sure. But bloop, there goes up the hatchery at the expansion, so good job there. He does have 6 Zerglings out now, only getting 6, not going to get any more, not going to overcommit. And there is 1 Zealot here, and bam! Gets that gateway down. That is the latest wall I have ever seen in my entire life, but it worked out okay for him at this point. And here come the Zerglings now, but they are going to see that they actually cannot get up there. They may try to put some pressure on, but only 2 Zerglings can hit him at a time, and so he's going to go ahead and run back. Good job not even losing that Zergling. That's actually kind of a big deal. Keeping all of your units alive. That is the hallmark of a good player, as Day9 would say. So what is Fruit Dealer going to do from here? What is his plan? Well, it looks like he is getting a 2nd queen. I already said that. And he's going to be getting a Roach Warren. So we're going to see probably a Roach bust. And what is JBaker doing? Cybercore is almost done. He is getting a 3rd gateway. So it's going to be a 3-gate. Double checking his base to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, it's going to be a 3-gate, probably expand. And these Zerglings from Fruit Dealer are just chilling around here to see exactly when he expands and if he can delay that at all. Now, Warp Gate is done. Here comes out the probe, and it looks like he is going to be going for an expansion right now. You can see he already has the minerals for the expansion. Going to be throwing down a couple extra Zealots just in case. Throwing down the pylon as well. Going to just be elongating that ramp a little bit. And the Nexus is going to go, bam, going to go down. And the Zerglings see all. One of them sacrifices himself because he felt like having 6 Zerglings was just too much of a good idea. Oh my goodness, a couple more Zerglings dying for no real reason, as all of these Zealots will do infinity damage against Zerglings. But there are 7 Roaches on the way for Fruit Dealer, who has, the supplies are about the same. Let's go ahead and check. We can see that it looks like no workers have been killed and 3 Zerglings have been killed. Let's go ahead and check this other tab. We can see that, oh wow, Baker actually ahead in the probe count, he has 30 probes, 31 probes over 26. So that means that means that Fruit Dealer is going to be getting super aggressive here, and it's going to see what he can do. Only one Stalker out right now, and the Roach is pretty good against Zealots. They're able to kite fairly good. There are some sentries now, so if he's able to force field these Roaches, then that could be really, really good. But just doing a good job, not overcommitting, just poking with these Roaches, and you can see a lot of Speedlings being rallied now. So it looks like, yeah, it looks like he is going to be going into super aggressive mode. As a couple of force fields getting made, but not really doing much damage, and a lot of pressure we can put on this gateway actually. And he's being really careful not to lose these Roaches, but bam, the gateway is going to go down, and that's going to make a little bit of a timing, and here come the Zerglings trying to get a good surround. Great force fields there, but these Roaches doing a ton of damage. Zealots also able to hit the Roaches, so that's nice. Good force fields back here to trap the Roaches, and also good force fields keeping all of these Zerglings out. And it looks like Fruit Dealer, though, is going to commit to this, and he could take out this cannon. Oh, so one cannon does go down, and these Roaches are going to go ahead and back off. You can see Fruit Dealer did take quite a supply lead because of that. Let's go ahead. I want to see the worker tab again, and it's 26 workers versus 35, and that is the danger of putting on lots of aggression as Zerg, is that when you make only attacking units, you can't make drones. So now EtdJbaker has got to be, or I should say JBaker, sorry. That was EtdJbaker, has got to be feeling pretty good, because with all this aggression, he needs to know that he's going to be ahead in economy. He does need to survive. He does have 3 cannons up, but actually, oh good, phew, we're putting another pylon down. I was like, because it was only, all these cannons are only being supported by this one pylon. If the pylon goes down, then all these cannons, that's going to be really annoying. And here come the Zerglings, and look at that. The cannons are going to be offline for a while, and this is actually a crucial part of the battle that these cannons are offline for. Here come the probes, and as these pylons finish, these cannons are going to go back up. They're going to do lots and lots of damage. You can see 12 more Zerglings on the way for Fruit Dealer, and another 12 started right now as larvae pop up from the larva inject. More cannons going down, and it looks like, oh my goodness, it looks like JBaker may actually lose this. Oh, wow, actually good job keeping the Overlord alive. He may lose the ability to make cannons. Did throw down 2 more before he lost that. And here come out the probes again. So lots of damage being done now to the economy of JBaker. Actually, not too much. I'm curious to see how many he actually lost there. It looks like he lost 4. So that's not too bad at all. But look at this, Fruit Dealer using the Overlord sight to go ahead and get a high ground advantage. And if he can kill the Cybernetics core, then no more Stalkers. And no more Stalkers means, I don't know. Zealots are not the best thing against Roaches. And you can see a lot more Zerglings on the way, as well as a Baneling nest for Fruit Dealer. So he is all about being aggressive, man. He is like July Zerg aggressive. He has decided when he decides to attack, that is all he is going to do. Only making attacking units. Screw drones. He is going for just the killing blow at this point. And looks like more gateways going down to make a wall to protect these cannons. But I don't know. It looks like, yep, they're outside the range of cannons, and so he can pick away at their health and at their shields, and that one's going to be canceled. So good job by Fruit Dealer just denying that little wall. And looks like some more Zealots, and only Zealots can be made right now, so that's not good. You can see the Cyber Core is going down again. But I don't know, man. This is getting pretty scary. Nice pick there, managing to pick off that sentry. Very, very good. And, oh, I heard something, and that looks like a lot of Banelings. And the Banelings are actually really good against Zealots and against cannons. So these Banelings are going to be able to just run in, cause a ton of damage to these units right here, and then the Zerglings are going to run in and finish it off with the Roaches. So here we go. It's going to be up to EtdJbaker to go ahead and defend this, and this is going to be it. Look at Banelings doing tons of damage to the Zealots. All the Zealots going down, and the cannons going down as well. That was a perfect bust by Fruit Dealer, and oh my goodness, Baker is in all kinds of trouble. You can see 56 supply versus 40 supply. He's doing his best to macro and block off his ramp, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough. And there's the GG. So well played. Very nice aggressive attack by Fruit Dealer. It was as aggressive and short a game as I thought it would be. Wow, that was awesome. Now go out there and slay some of your own nerds.